Good morning, all you beautiful souls out there. I want to show you something today. I've been listening a lot to Neville Goddard, who is like the father of all this manifestation business stuff, the new age stuff. I mean, he was working already in the 1940s, 1950s, and maybe even earlier than that. And even though he attributes it all to the Bible, at the same time, for modern day, he is one of the modern day fathers of manifestation. And as most of you know, I am very into this idea of manifestation. And I realized recently listening to him that I was doing two big mistakes, which maybe you're doing as well. So I thought I would just mention them. And you could tell me down below whether you have the same things, you've been doing the same, having the same problems, and maybe we can work together, or maybe just discuss it. In any case, I'll get to the point of it here. So the first thing that I think has a problem is that I've been compartmentalizing. I've been saying, this I want for this part of my life, this I want for this part of my life, this I want for this part of my life. But in reality, what we're supposed to be doing is going into the consciousness of the person who has it all. And that person already exists. We don't have to create it. We don't have to manifest it. All we have to do is step into that person. Now, I do a version of that when I do my walks. I constantly tell myself I'm stepping into my future self. And whenever I have some sort of issue or problem coming up, I say to myself, okay, what would my future self do in this specific moment? And then if I can, I will always do it. What would my future self feel in this specific moment? And if I can, I feel it. And I do all that. At the same time, I do it for this specific issue, and I do it separately for this specific issue. I do it separately for this specific issue. And what I really need to do is to consolidate them all. That future self of mine has all those things together. I don't need to compartmentalize and say, now I'm manifesting this. Next, I'm going to manifest this. Next, I'm going to manifest that. It's a whole manifestation all together. I don't need to compartmentalize. I don't need to do each one separately. Now, the second thing that I tend to do, and that is, even though I really do believe that these things are going to come to me, I really do believe that I'm going to manifest it. Sometimes I say to myself, when's it going to come? When's it going to happen? And every time I say, when is it going to come? When is it going to happen? What I'm really doing is coming from a place of lack. I'm not coming from a place of having it. And when I come from a place of lack, what am I going to be doing? Manifesting more of the lack. And that's not what I really want to be doing. I want to be manifesting the having it. I have to, even in the face of whatever is going around me on the outside, feel on the inside as if I already have it, and focus on that. Now, that's not to say I'm going to share it with everyone in the street, with my family, and everyone who doesn't necessarily believe in the things that I'm doing, because all they're going to do is bring me further down. But within myself, I'm going to constantly be saying, I already have it. It's already there. I'm already acting like I have it, because I do have it. I am already stepping into that consciousness. That's the important thing. Once again, to step into the consciousness of already being it, already having it. And more than having it is being it, because when you be it, you act as if you have it anyway, because you have it. There's no question over there. So those are two things that I learned, really important things that I learned this week, learning from Neville Goddard, and things that I found myself that I also fall in these little pitfalls. And I thought that maybe it would help you if I brought it out to you. Anyway, have a great weekend. From Lana Michelson.